I want to thank you for being here today as I formally announce my Republican candidacy to hopefully serve the families of Carson, Moore, Potter, and Sherman counties as our new Republican state representative. You know, I have waited on and served guests in our family's restaurant since I was big enough to see over the top of the tables, and that's been great training. My mother Irma, my father Jesse, taught their 6 children the values of listening, working hard, and getting results. They repeatedly told me, if you put your ear to your business, it will tell you what it needs. They told me, treat guests in the restaurant like you would if they were in your home. And most importantly, they taught me to deliver results. Listening, working hard, and getting results. We have grown our family restaurant business to where it now has more than 250 employees across the Panhandle, and we serve over 3,000 meals a day. Listening, working hard, and getting results will also be how I plan to campaign and hopefully serve our local families in the state capitol. I would also like to let you in on the secret ingredient to our restaurant success. It's family. And I would like to recognize my family who are here today. First, I would like to recognize my mother, Irma, a princess and an incredible lady. She is a princess and an incredible lady, a mentor and a life teacher. Also, as many of you know, my dad, Jesse, passed away this past November. And I miss him so much. We all do. But I know that he's smiling down from heaven. And he's probably anxious for me to get this press conference over so we can start serving some lunch. My 5 brothers and sisters and I have been truly blessed by our parents. I would like to introduce you to my sister Laura, who came here from Clovis. My brother, Father Sergio, who came here from Muleshoe. In addition to a great mom and family, I am completed in my life with my wife of 23 years, Debbie. My 2 sons, who I love so much, Roman and Noah. I'm glad they look like their mom, aren't you? I intend to run a family-oriented campaign, as they are truly the heir under my wings. I'm also so honored to have serving as my campaign treasurer, Jane Jewett, who is truly one of the great Republicans in the Texas Panhandle. And I want to thank my dear friend and our Republican Party Chair, Tom Roller, for his kind introduction. I want to recognize John Tyson, who's with us today, also from the Randall County Republican Chair. I want to warmly thank everyone here today, including some of my Republican role models and close and dear friends. Larry, thank you so much for being here today. Tom Bess, great example of what it is to serve. Warren Chisholm, Carl Isaac, you guys have been mentors to me, great friends. It's extremely humbling and inspiring to have your support. Now, I know I have big shoes to fill as my friend, and our retiring state representative, David Swinford, is a giant of a Republican leader whose passion for defending our Panhandle conservative values and his no-nonsense approach to getting things done sets a high standard for continued service for this office. I sincerely want to thank David and his wife Joyce and their family for the sacrifices they have made in serving us, for the outstanding Republican leadership David has provided for us as state representative for the last 19 years. So beyond being blessed with a great family and occasionally serving a good plate of food, who is Victor Leal and why am I running? And what will I do if I'm honored to win your vote in this Republican primary? I've been active in the Republican primary and community service almost my entire life. I have served as an elected rural Panhandle mayor before moving my family to start a restaurant here in Amarillo more than 6 years ago. I served on the local Panhandle Hospital Board. I served on the boards of the Amarillo Chamber of Commerce and Amarillo CareNet. I'm a volunteer for the Amarillo United Way as well. I've been a Republican governor's appointee with service on the Texas Tax Reform Commission, the Texas Economic Development Corporation, and the Texas Facilities Commission. And I have served on a state legislative advisory committee for long-term health and insurance. I'm also a member of the Texas Restaurant Association and the National Federation of Independent Businesses. In all these positions, I've been dedicated to our Republican Party's conservative values and to being a taxpayer's watchdog. In 2006, I was one of only 2 members of the Texas Tax Reform Commission to vote against the proposed new business margins tax. It was on the grounds that it was detrimental to small businesses in Texas. And in 2009, I worked closely and successfully with other small business owners in convincing the legislature to exempt small businesses with less than $1 million in annual sales from this tax. And this is a big district with 4 counties. And I must also let you know that I'm an avid bicyclist. I've been a member of the International Christian Cyclists for a while, and I ride thousands of miles a year. I'm not saying I'm going to ride my bike to Austin or anything. I do like traveling the Panhandle. And I will work diligently to serve all 4 of the counties in District 87 if elected to this post. I'm also an avid outdoorsman, member of the NRA, and I have a concealed handgun permit. My sons and I love to hunt, and I'm a strong defender of our Second Amendment rights. So now you know who I am. Now that you know who I am, which really frames the answer to why I'm running this office. I am running the Republican primary for state representative because I care about our children, our community, and our conservative values. During the primary, I will campaign on a conservative platform that will clearly and positively articulate my positions and goals to serve you. I believe in limited government, lowering homeowner property taxes, and protecting our local water resources. I believe in strengthening our border protections against drug trafficking and terrorism, immigration background checks at work sites and in our jails. I believe in protecting the Panhandle's diverse agricultural, ranching, and energy economies to create quality local jobs. I believe in enhancing and strengthening Amarillo College, Texas Tech University School of Medicine at Amarillo, and West Texas A&M University. I believe in protecting pro-life and pro-family values. I believe in promoting local control and accountability for public schools, properly paying our teachers and other public servants. I believe in protecting individual freedoms such as gun ownership and protecting private property owner rights. Most importantly, I believe in being responsive, and that a good leader is a good listener. In this campaign, I plan to walk door to door, listening and earning the support of each voter, one at a time. A good leader treats his neighbors with respect and works hard to serve them. I will keep my campaign positive and focused on the issues. Most importantly, a good leader knows service is not a title, it's a responsibility, and a job to make sure each person and each family served is better for your effort. With this said, I respectfully look forward to the opportunity to earn your vote for state representative in the upcoming Republican primary. Thank you all so much for being here today. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless Texas.
How long have you been a resident of Potter County, I guess? I guess you have to be in there for 6 months at least?
We're residents of Potter County. Our business is in Potter County. Our office is in Potter County downtown. Our heart's in Potter County. That's not an issue at all. But we're residents of Potter County, and we've done business here for over 6 years.
So as far as you know, there wouldn't be anything that would stand in your way for running for the 87th district.
Absolutely not.
I want to expand on this because this controversy about your residency has come up all over the place, and PRAD shows your residence in Canyon, but somebody told me you've actually got a place on Bell Street in Potter County.
That's
so,
correct.
Can you clarify that a little bit so the people
we have
stop the rumors and start getting explicit about it?
I don't know. I'm sure somebody started the rumors. We're probably as a distraction. Maybe don't have anything more important to talk about. We're going to talk about things that are important. That's not an issue. Yes, we do have a place on Bell Street, and that's our residence, and voted here in Potter County last election. Again, we're here and we're residents, and so there's anyone trying to cause a controversy. I think is just a distraction. Maybe they're looking at something. We don't have time to not focus on the issues. That's what we're going to be talking about. Somebody else wants to talk about those issues that are not even significant or not issues at all, not valid. They can talk about that all they want. We're not going to lose any time in getting to people, finding out what's important to them, and doing our best to earn their support.